In this video, we're going to talk about signs you are an INFJ. So before starting the video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Over the last few years, the acronym INFJ has become a bit of a buzzword in the media, referring to one of the 16 Myers Briggs Personality Types. The explanation for this is that INFJ is the rarest personality type, accounting for less than 2% of the world's population. Despite being dubbed the advocate and being characterized as mysterious, intuitive, and emotionally intelligent, the INFJ personality type as a whole is often misunderstood. Since INFJs are uncommon in society and appear to be reserved people, they can be difficult to spot. INFJs, on the other hand, can be intensely loyal colleagues, empathetic and organized workers, and outstanding leaders for worthy causes and the common good of humanity. Introversion, intuition, thought, and judgment are abbreviated as INFJ. This personality type is one of the most uncommon of the 16 Myers Briggs personality types, accounting for just about 2% of the global population. People with this personality style have a number of distinguishing traits that make them stand out from the crowd. They are often referred to as the counselor or advocate because they are enigmatic and emotionally intelligent. Despite the fact that we may believe we know a lot about this personality type, it is widely misunderstood. So let's have a look at some of the key characteristics of the INFJ personality group and see if you're one of them. Here's a list of the signs you are an INFJ. Number 10, exude warmth and charm. Most of us don't always find ourselves sitting next to a stranger and asking them about our deepest fears, desires, and personal secrets. However, since INFJs are such charming people, strangers are always willing to share such details with them. When people with this personality type are around them, they usually exude an aura that makes everyone feel at ease, and they're really good at putting people at ease, and almost everyone loves being in their company. They are not only dependable and charming people, but they are also excellent listeners who talk in plain English and meet people where they are. Number 9, cultivating emotional intimacy. The majority of INFJs do not have a wide group of casual acquaintances or colleagues. They choose emotional intimacy with a select group of people they consider to be of high quality. When they do want to develop a relationship, they are an excellent companion. INFJs are known for being caring, compassionate, and remarkably in line with others' emotional needs. So if you have one of these personality styles, you are most likely not the most famous person in the room, but rather someone that a small group of people completely trust and regard as a dear friend, someone they may turn to for assistance if they need. How many mates do you have that are genuinely loyal to you, or do you primarily know a large number of people? Number 8. The empath. INFJs, also known as the advocate, are very sensitive to other people's feelings. They would go out of their way to assist those in need, and they are often attracted to relationships that require assistance. INFJs have a strong sense of empathy for others. This can make you a highly emotional person at times. Note that this does not imply that they feel sympathy towards others, rather it implies that they become engrossed in others' feelings as if they were their own. There have also been cases of people experiencing other people's pains. If you are an empath, you can feel confused and as if you don't understand what's going on in your life. Number 7, INFJs are true introverts, yet people not very close to them believe them to be extroverts. This occurs because INFJs are social chameleons with the ability to blend into any social situation. For a night or two, the INFJ may be the life of the group, displaying their inviting nature and vivaciousness. This, however, is never sustained because they lose energy when they interact with others, as introverts do. Those who know an INFJ know that he or she prefers bars to clubs and barbecues to balls, and that although he or she may make a speech to thousands of people, he or she shudders at the thought of mingling with the crowd afterwards. This personality type would eventually need to go home for some quiet time to recharge their batteries, or they will become agitated and tired. Number 6, intellectual thinker. INFJs often ponder their intent, significance, and what causes everything in their lives to be the way it is. Since they enjoy learning new things and expanding their view of the universe, they enjoy music, reading, and philosophical or spiritual topics. INFJs are naturally resistant to trivial chatter or gossip because of their need to comprehend such profound discoveries. This is a rather good trait, but it can make it difficult to enjoy simple pleasures like watching a movie or sharing coffee with coworkers. INFJs have a hard time relaxing or going through their daily routines without overthinking them. INFJs are deep thinkers who spend a lot of time contemplating the universe's deeper mysteries. They devote their time to serious activities and seek out serious discussions about those pursuits. As a consequence, they can read extensively on a broad range of topics, including faith, science, psychology, and self-help. They are extremely intelligent individuals who are often self-taught in a variety of fields. In Trivial Pursuit, they try to beat them. Or are you on the verge of becoming the next Jeopardy champion? Number 5, sensitive to conflict. INFJ personality types are prone to being stressed in situations where they're confronted with conflict. They aspire to have harmonious relationships with those close to them, and they want those people to assist them in maintaining the peace. When a disagreement occurs, it has the potential to physically undermine their almost unwavering optimism. If they are worried about a dispute that involves them or someone they care about, they sometimes have difficulty sleeping or focusing. It may also cause their bodies to become stressed, resulting in muscle aches, headaches, stomach aches, or other unpleasant bodily symptoms. This isn't to say that people with this personality type want to stop any confrontation, but over time, INFJs learn to set healthy conflict limits while still advocating for their own interests, and they do so with complete empathy for others. Number 4, gifted in language. INFJs spend their time alone due to their introverted disposition, pursuing their personal interests. Being so perceptive allows for a wide range of ingenuity, and it's always followed by a strong command of the English language. INFJs, on the other hand, prefer writing to speaking because writing helps them to share their imaginative thoughts or ideas without as many constraints. When discussing such divisive topics with others, conversation may easily fall flat or turn negative, so they avoid doing so unless absolutely necessary. Since it's a larger plane for releasing one's deepest feelings, writing offers a sense of calm and peace. Because of their ability to use divine symbolism and mystery in their prose, INFJs are also very talented and prolific authors. Number 3, want things perfect and often procrastinate. People with this personality type are frequently afraid of failing. They aspire for excellence and can go above and beyond what an average person is capable of. As a result of their subconscious desire to find utter perfection in almost everything, INFJs procrastinate a lot, despite the fact that realistically they can do all the stuff they're afraid of without even trying. With that said, INFJs have a difficult time coping with criticism because it sticks out in their minds and can sometimes overshadow positive feedback. However, as they get older, it becomes easier for them to let go of their desire for perfection. They may encourage themselves to make more mistakes, or they may concentrate on building their self-confidence in order to achieve impressive results in their life goals. Number 2, different wavelength. Since the majority of people are on different wavelengths than INFJs, they always feel like outsiders. Their primary feature is intuition, which causes them to see trends in almost everything. These habits are often related to human nature as a result of their secondary feature feeling, which attracts them to others. The ability to perceive something subconsciously without understanding how or why is known as intuition. Since intuition operates on a subconscious level, it is often referred to as a psychic ability. INFJs, on the other hand, also have a hard time explaining their sixth sense to others, leaving them feeling alone or simply confused. Number 1, focused on what's right. INFJs also feel obligated to protect others because of their caring and healing disposition. They may stand up to bullies on behalf of others or concentrate on assisting someone who is going through a difficult time in life. If they want a profession that does not require them to support others, they will most likely donate money or volunteer their time to a charity. INFJ personalities are also motivated by a fear of being a bad person, which drives them to do what they think is right. The INFJ personality style is complex, eccentric, and sometimes contradictory. INFJs, like any other personality style, have both strengths and weaknesses. Understanding their traits, on the other hand, will help you get along well with them. Of course, some of these characteristics are universal, so the easiest way to figure out your personality style is to take a test designed by experts. If you can relate to the majority of these symptoms, you're probably an INFJ, the world's rarest personality style.